Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all keeping well. It's a little bit of an impromptu live tonight because it's not my usual Monday night, but I'm looking forward to seeing as many of you as possible. I hope you're all having an amazing bank holiday weekend. I know it's been a bit weird up and down with the weather. I took some amazing thunder. Well, I got caught in the amazing thunderstorm near me yesterday, and within about 15 minutes, I looked like a drowned rat. It was great. But I tell you what, I love thunderstorms. And yes, I was with my trees as well. Um, First and foremost, guys, please like, share, and follow the pages if you can. And please invite your friends to this live tonight. And let's hit that heart button to send that love out to anybody that is needing it tonight. I am looking forward to doing some little mini reads for you guys. If you've got a particular question you'd like an answer to, pop up your question. If you'd like a general read, let's pop up that you'd like a general read. When I do link in with you, if you can try and respond as quickly as possible, it does make the link easier. I really, really appreciate that. And I must admit, last week, I had a look back through the comments and I am grateful to every single one of you with your kind words, your kind comments. And I'm always grateful to you guys joining us this evening. Bear with me a second. Sorry. I just had a little bit of my juice and it just went down a little bit the wrong way. So I do apologize. I believe Terry is watching at the moment. So hi, Terry. I hope you're well. And for anyone that's doing the Mediumship Development Circle with me, I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. It will be back on again in a fortnight's time. Hi, Alyssa. Hope you're keeping well tonight. Let's have a few hellos before we get started, shall we? Hi, Michael Garth. Sat in the garden, but thank you from Ireland. Oh, brilliant. Hopefully it's a bit sunny over there in Ireland for you, mate. I love the picture of your dog, by the way. Independent puppy. Hello, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Michaela Grosner, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Tracy Warwick. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Helen Lisa Davis. Hi, Claudette Hollidge. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Melissa Cuth. I hope I'm pronouncing your surname right. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. Hi, Kim Turner. Hope you're keeping well. Hi, Charlotte Clements. Hi, Emma Porter. Hi, Sarah Jones. Hi, Cheryl Flint. Thank you for joining us as well. So the cards I'm going to be using tonight is Naomi Cornick's cards, and they are called the Old Ways Magic Oracle Deck, and I absolutely love them. I ain't going to lie, her artwork is absolutely stunning, and I know she designed every single one of these cards, and I've got a couple of her prints. And what I am excited about, though, I'm hoping to get the SPTV tarot cards ready for my next show on Monday night, next Monday. Hi, Electric Cannons. Thank you for joining us. Have got a couple of more hellos and then we'll make a start with some reads. Hi, Julie Zachariah. Hi, Mary Butcher. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Jessica Wynn. Thank you for joining us too. So, guys, remember, if you've got a question that you'd like an answer to, pop your question up. If you've got a general read that you'd like, pop up that you'd like a general read. But most importantly, like and share this live if you can. That would be absolutely awesome. It's only a click of a button and it goes so much a long way. It really, really does. Right, Richard, have we got people that would like a reading? No one's asked for a reading. It sounds like Keith. Ah, hi, Tasha Louise. Thank you for joining us. She's asking for a reading. Okay, Tasha, let's go to Tasha Louise. Let's have a link in. Let's start with you, Tasha. Hopefully, Richard will put you. There we go. You like a general. Right, let's have a look. Let me have a little link in for you. Spade's a spade, say it straight, don't beat around the bush. Honesty and integrity is everything for you. You're very much a counselor for other people, but you don't like wasting your time. You're very much, if there's a job to do, let's get on and get it done. You don't like leaving jobs half done. So I hope this is all making sense. My guys are laughing as well because they're saying that, say that again. Have you got decorating going on at the moment? Because I do feel like I've got loads of half jobs around me that I need to complete. And they're saying you don't like things being left half done. And you're literally trying to catch up and get everything complete and get everything sorted. You do like structure and routine and you like everything in its place, is what I'm being shown. And I just feel like I've had a bit of a clear out and I've had a bit of a sort out. And I'm just trying to freshen up where I'm living at the moment. Does this make any sense? Um, I'm going to ask a delicate question as well. I, why do I? It's as though I'm making space. No, I haven't. It's my wardrobe needing done. Oh, right. Okay. So that's why I'm getting making space then, because it's like I need to make space. I don't know if that makes sense or not. I hope it does. Um, but it's one of those where I do feel like it will get sorted. I must admit. You are very much a counselor for other people, though. Everyone does come to you with their problems. And it's a case of having to learn to say, you know what, I need some time off for me. I need some time out. I need to learn to say no to the world. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I hope it does. Um, Tell me that again. Thank you for the confirmation so far. And I am looking forward. I feel like you are supposed to be going away by the middle to the end of July, and it's like the holiday can't come quick enough. I just feel like I'm getting excited or I'm looking forward. I don't know. Have you got a bit of a shopping trip to go on as well? Because I know you just said your wardrobe needs doing, but I feel like I'm wanting to buy some new clothes. Or it's like I've been looking at some new clothes and I feel like this is to do with a holiday or a trip. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I hope it does. And they're saying that the time off is going to do you the world of good. And it couldn't come quick enough. I don't know if that makes any sense. I hope it does. And they are showing me that you do like the sunshine as well. I have got the card, the spark, excuse me, the spark for you. And I do feel like, see, I'm getting new ideas. I just feel like my head's always full of ideas. I feel like you should be working for yourself or you're left alone to get on and do the job. But it's like I'm looking at new ideas or new training or new learning. And it's like they're sort of saying it's trying to prioritize everything in order and not trying to do everything all at once. But I feel like there is new learning or a new, I don't think it's a new job as such. There's just new training or learning. They're saying take your time with it. Taka, oh, you want to go to Spain. Thank you for the confirmation that you want to go to Spain. Get it booked. I do feel like you will get to go. Going back to this work though, I just feel like there's new training or new learning coming up for you. And it again, it's like I want to get on with it. I want to get it done. I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. And Tasha, thank you for letting me link in with you. Really do appreciate it. Who have we got next, please, Richard? Hi, Lisa Bennett. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Electric Cannon. These cars, they are, I'm not going to lie, they are stunning. I do love them. Hi, Ava Rose. Cheryl Flint, let's come to you, Cheryl. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Please forgive me if I'm not. And you're asking about work. At the moment, I do feel like I'm biting my tongue quite a bit at work because I just feel like, sorry, I've got to say it. I feel like they're taking you for granted. And I feel like I'm just trying to put better boundaries in place. I do feel like you're looking for a new job as well at the same time, but it's like I don't want to just find any old job. It's got to be something. It's like I want to say either similar or better, but it's like where I'm going to be respected a bit more, if that makes any sense. So I do feel like there is job changes coming for you, and I'm being shown around the end of July, beginning of August. I feel like though I need to start looking now, or I need to start applying now. I hope this is all making sense. If you can give me any confirmation, I really appreciate it. And my light has just gone out in my room, and I've had a word of them because they need to turn around and sort the timer out. Anyway, Cheryl, let's pick you a card and see where we're at. Hopefully that has made sense for you. And I have got the card. Oh, completely right. Thank you for the confirmation. I do appreciate it. I got the card Retribution. Now, some people might think this card is quite dark and that. I don't. I love this card because it's got great strength. I'm really drawn to the snake that is actually going down the middle of her outfit. And for me, snake energy is always about the new. You just started looking. Thank you for the confirmation. Uh, snake energy is always about new beginnings, new starts. A snake will only grow, or a snake, I should say, will only shed its skin when it's ready to grow, when it's ready to move forward. And that's what I'm being really drawn to there. I'm also being really drawn to the fire in her hands as well, because that for me is a symbol of strength. And I just feel like, you know what? Where I'm working at the moment, I gave them my time. They haven't valued it. I will go and find a job elsewhere where I feel much more valued. And that's what I'm being shown. Carol, I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. And thank you for letting me link in with you. Who do we have next, mate? Yes, feeling ready to move forward now. Thank you, Cheryl, for the confirmation. I do appreciate it. Hi, Sam Kennedy. Sam, I am going to come to you actually. Sorry, Richard. I'm a bit out of sync tonight, and can I please have a reading of course you can, Sam? Sam, I want to say trust your intuition. It's never wrong. And I feel like my head is full of question marks, and I'm kind of questioning everything where I'm at. And what I mean by that is I'm questioning where I'm living, I'm questioning what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm needing a new changing, a new start, and a new beginning, but I don't know where to go or what I want to do. Because I also feel like I am changing my work environment as well at the same time. And they're saying that this year was very much where you kind of, in a nice way, I feel like at the end of January, you kind of stamped your foot to the universe and went, I am not having another year like last year. I want new beginnings. I want new opportunities. Thank you for the confirmation so far. I want new beginnings. I want new opportunities. And I want this year to be different. And I love the fact that you wrote yes in like big words, because that's how I feel your energy is this year. Anything that is coming to you in a positive light, in a positive opportunity, rather than saying, oh, I'm not sure, you're going, yes, I'm going to give it a go. And I love that energy. I think it's brilliant. You're very much following your spiritual path as well. And I do feel like that's kind of grown a lot more over the last 6 months. And I just want to say, trust in the messages and in your intuition because it's not letting you down, it is getting you on the right path. I do feel like there is a house move around about September time. And I don't think the job will change until you've moved house. It's like the house move needs to happen first. I don't think it's going to be a million miles away from where you're living, but it would be like the next town or the next village. I don't see it being a city because I feel like you love the outdoors, you love the open space. I feel like you're a little bit like me, a bit of a tree hugger, and you like getting out into nature and hopefully giving a tree a hug because it's always got great energy as far as I'm concerned. For anyone that knows me, I bang on about trees like nobody's business. And I'm sure Richard's rolling his eyeballs going, he's off again about trees, which I love. But what I want to say is, though, this year is all about those new beginnings. So I do feel, yes, it has. I've been in a pretty bad place for a while, a lot of questions about everything. I'm so sorry to hear that. I truly, truly am. But I really am not going to be surprised if you pull the transformation card out of this deck. It's very much about like the phoenix rising from the flames with new strength, new determination. You're speaking your mind, you're speaking your truth. Let's pull the card straight from the top as always. Okay, I haven't got transformation, but I have got gentle. And it's remembering to give yourself time for you. There will be new learning, there will be new courses, there will be new workshops, and I feel like you're in a much, much happier place. And that's a good thing. It is all coming together. Don't lose hope. Keep striving forward. It will work out. Sam, I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. And thank you so much for letting me link in with you. Who do we have next, please, Richard? Hi, Michael. Hi, Independent Puppy. Hi, Melissa. Crystal Rose, let's come to you. Let's come to you, Crystal Rose. Let's have a link in. Let's have a link in. Awesome. You have got the hugest heart ever. You will do anything for anybody and you will always give people your time. But they are saying you need to remember to look after your own energy. And actually, over the last 2 to 3 weeks, that's kind of become a little bit more of a realization because I feel like sleeping hasn't been your friend. And I feel like there's been a little bit of struggle with sleep going on at the moment. And they're saying, don't worry about meditation. Don't worry about trying to connect with us at the moment. Have that little bit of downtime for you. And I feel like I want to close the door to the outside world for a little while. And it is being much more choosy of who's in my energy or who I'm helping. It's like I'm putting better boundaries in place. Don't know if you've got a trip to, I want to say Somerset. I feel like I want to go to Somerset. It's like I want to get to Cheddar Gorge. I want to get, why am I being shown the caves? I know Cheddar's got caves and I know they're famous, but I feel like you're wanting to, they're saying you need to connect with the earth, but they want to put you in a cave. They're laughing about it. Sorry, I do apologize. Um, saying you couldn't get any more earthier if you tried if you, by going into one of the caves. And I don't know if you've got a trip planned there or not, but I feel like you should do. And it's one of those where it's like I just feel like I'm needing that energy to switch off and unwind. Thank you for the confirmation so far as well. I don't think that was about cheddar though. But I am seeing a trip to Somerset, and I just feel like I want to be in a cave or surrounded by trees. That's kind of what's needed. Again, I'm banging on about the trees. Um, but they are showing me though that use the next 2 to 3 weeks as a little bit of period of rest. And they're also showing me your artwork. I feel like you're quite creative, you're quite arty, and I feel like I want to get my pens and paints out again and start painting. I think it's more drawing actually. In all fairness, when I'm talking about crayons, I'm not talking about children's throwaway crayons. I'm talking about like expensive crayons that you like to. You can be a bit of a hermit sometimes. Well, I think that's kind of needed at the moment. And they keep showing me these expensive crayons that you could actually do some beautiful pictures with. And for you, that's like a form of meditation for you. Color is always massively important as well. Right. Let me pull you a card. I've had one fall out, literally, but the card I got for you, Wild Mage, needed to be out amongst those trees. That's what I'm being shown. A little bit of grounding, maybe a little bit of walking. Getting into the outdoors. Music's always been massively important for you as well. So maybe go out walking, a little bit of music in your ears, have a walking meditation. I just feel like it's about bringing peace and calm. Crystal Rose, I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. And thank you for letting me link in with you. Who do we have next, please, Richard? I'm just going to have some of my drink, by the way. Mm. Raven, good evening. Thank you for joining us and happy Monday. I was enjoying watching the videos that you've done with your placing of your cards and stuff. Hi, Graham Boyd. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Sandra Elaine. You'd love a card. Okay, Sandra, let's link in. Sandra, first thing I'm going to ask for you, if that's okay, and please, please forgive me if I'm wrong. I am going to ask, is mum in spirit? Is mum, if it's not mum, then I'm going to go with grandmother because it's a motherly love coming forward. And she's got the hugest heart. There's a gentleness with her. I feel like it's mum. If you can give me confirmation as quickly as possible, I'd appreciate it. But this lady's got a huge heart. Everything was done at her own speed, and she just wants to. Oh, and it is. It's like she's coming through saying, "I'm hearing you. I love you, and I want you to know I'm okay and I'm at peace." I hope this is making sense because as soon as I saw your photo, I got her coming through, and it's as though you, I love the fact that in your photo you're hugging because it's as though that's a real big family thing. It's like, oh, come here and give us a hug. I like a hug, and I think hugs are great. I must admit, I do like a hug as well. But she's just wanting to come through and go. You are. See, she's saying you're strong enough. So I don't know if there's been stuff going on in your mind recently, or a little bit of worry, or a little bit of doubt. And she's saying it's all right. It's all going to play out okay. It's all going to go okay. Now, this feels very family orientated. I don't think it's necessarily for you. I want to say you've got a son, and I just feel like I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. That's what I keep getting told. Hopefully, this is making sense. Thank you for the confirmation so far. You, I have 14 siblings. Massive family. That's so cool. I love it. Um, but it's like your mum is saying, he's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. I hope this is making sense. But she says you might have 14 siblings, but you're the one that's kind of looking, running around, looking after everybody though. And I do feel like you're very much that nurturer, that mother figure for your siblings and for other people as well. And I love the fact that you come from a large family because they're also saying to me as well, your friends become part of the family as well. So it's like everybody, it's like if you're in my circle, you're in my circle. That's as far as you're concerned. She is talking about a big family celebrations coming up. I don't know if this is like end of July, beginning of August, but I've got a wedding that I'm wanting to go to. I don't know I don't think it's christening. No, I'm going to stick with wedding. I feel like it's a wedding because she's saying I've got my outfit. I will be there. I hope this is all making sense. Got a big family celebration. It's the easiest way I can describe it. I hope it does make sense. But she would have loved a natter. It's like you all talk over each other, otherwise you never get a word in edgeways. And she's just sort of saying, I love a natter. And she says, you were always good at having a natter. So I hope this is making sense. I really, really do. She's also talking about apparently a big family holiday, getting away together as a family as well. And she's looking forward to that. I hope this is all making sense. Thank you for the confirmation so far. If you can give me a little bit of an idea on, is it all of it? Is it most of it? Is it part? I don't know. But anyway, all I'm going to do, my nephew's getting married. Thank you for the confirmation. Oh, say that again. Tell the bride the dress will be all right. Sorry, tell the bride the dress will be all right. There's a little bit of an alteration, but it'll be fine. It'll be done in time. I hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. Bless her heart. But let's pull the card. And I've got the card growth. I love this card. It's the Green Man. And I look at his little smiley face and his little eyes that are sparkling. I love that. And that really does kind of remind me of your energy. You've always got this smile and your eyes are always sparkling and you're always one for lifting other people up and pushing other people forward. And I think that's brilliant energy to have. Say that again. Something to do with the caravan. Are you got okay? Do you have a caravan that you go away to, and you're looking at maybe like doing like a little bit of? I need a guidance. If you've got a particular question, Sandra, quickly pop it up for us, and I'll see if I can get that. But she's saying about a caravan apparently that needs a little bit. You want, excuse me, a little bit of a garden area outside the front of this caravan. I don't know if this is making sense, but she says she likes the idea of the garden area. I get that you're asking your mum for some guidance. Have you got a particular question in mind that you're needing an answer to? If you can pop that up as quickly as possible, I would appreciate it. Okay, straight away, her words are saying, speak your truth, speak your mind. And it's about, and they need to hear what you've got to say. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I hope it does, but she says you won't go wrong. Her words are, you've got this, you can do this, you just need to speak your truth and stand your ground. I hope that makes sense. I really, really do. If you can give me any confirmation on that, that'd be awesome. But I hope you've enjoyed your message that I was able to give for you. And thank you for letting me link in with you. Who we got next, please, Richard? Hi, Zara Birchall. Hi, Patricia T. Hi, T. Smith. Who we got next? Hi, Cass Thorley. Minty, loads of questions, Ross. So many. I asked for a general reading, please. Thank you. Catherine Grummett, let's come to you. Catherine, I'm coming to you. Oh, you need some time out for you at the moment. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I hope it does. I just feel like I need to look after my energy a little bit, and it does feel like I want to shut the door to the world, even if it's only for about 12 hours, because I just need my own headspace. And I feel like I could do with journaling and putting my thoughts down on paper. If that makes any sense or not, I hope it does. One of the big questions that I feel that is coming through though is questioning your work. And I don't feel like I'm necessarily happy in my job. And I do feel like there is a little bit of, I don't know why I've got conflict, but they're just saying patience, bite your tongue for a little bit more at the moment. You will get to have your say. I feel like that's work related, but I'm not wanting to make it. But if it's not, then it's personal. But I just feel like I'm needing to bite my tongue a little bit. I just need to plan and process a little bit. And it's like the answers are inside of me as well. Excuse me. The answers are inside of me, and I just feel like I am. I need to listen to my gut. I need to listen to my intuition. It won't let you down. I hope this is making sense. I really, really do. There's a lot of changes coming on very, very quickly, and it feels a bit whirlwindy, and it feels like everything's all happening at once. They are showing me plateau or closure being done by early July. So I do feel that, like, from the next week through to around about the second week of July, it's going to be quite full on and quite intense. And it's one of those where I would say you don't necessarily like change. And it's okay once change has happened, but they're just saying it's all right. You've got this. You can breathe through this. It will all come good in the end. I hope this is making sense. I am going to pull you a quick card, and I've got the card Connect. And you do, I feel like you do have a strong connection with spirit. You do normally trust your intuition. You do normally trust your instincts. And they're saying just that little bit more trust, and it will come good. Catherine, I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me link in with you. Richard, shall we go to a break? I think you're still there. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Right, guys, gonna go for a quick break, and I'll see you all very soon.
Help Spiritual Psychics TV grow our TikTok channel. Connect with us at SPTV UK. We're on a journey to reach our next milestone, and we need your help. Follow us today and support us going live. Imagine getting personalised readings, discovering your card of the day, and so much more. Don't miss out on the opportunity to explore new adventures with us. Follow, engage, and transform. Join our growing community at Spiritual Psychics TV with @SPTV UK on TikTok.
Tomorrow from 6 p.m, SPTV Community Showcase offers our viewers the opportunity to have their own show, be it readings, their own thoughts and opinions, etc.
Tomorrow night from 8 p.m, Deb Clark demonstrates her mediumship by offering free readings.
Hi guys, we've just got a little notice on the account that we've had to put up. If you can please exercise caution when reposting comments, as Facebook has updated its policies and you considers repetitive posting as spamming, which could lead to account blocks. Unfortunately, there's little we can do to change this, so it's important to remain mindful of these new rules. Please try. I mean, I love it that you guys are commenting. I love it that you guys are letting us know that you'd like a reading. Please try to refrain from constant spamming all the time. I will try and do as many readings as I possibly can. But saying that, I hope you guys are enjoying tonight. Please like and share and follow this page if you can. Invite your friends as always. And I hope you guys are enjoying the messages and the reads that I've been giving tonight. Who do we have next, please, Richard? Hi, Rosa. Rosa, thank you for joining us. Hi, Lucinda Austin. Thank you for joining us. Lucinda Austin, I'd like to come to you, please, if that's okay. I think Richard's just going to bring you back. Now, just before I don't get, please forgive me if I get this wrong. I don't think I will, but I have said to someone before, "Oh, you two should be a couple," and it's like, "That's my brother," and he's like, "Well, that's awkward." But I would say that you guys should be a couple, and I feel like you are because I've got this great energy going on between you both, and I just feel like there's lots of laughter, lots of humour, and you're always ones for lifting each other up. If you can give me any confirmation on this, I'd really, really appreciate it. Until you can give me confirmation, though, I will say he's your fella. So I hope this is okay. And I am actually being drawn to you, mate, because I actually feel like you've got new work coming in. I don't know if you've taken on a new contract or there's a new job starting up, but they're just saying there's a new opportunity coming in and it's going to pay off better than expected. They're laughing. My guys are laughing. I love it that they have great sense of humour, but they're saying that you're very much a perfectionist and you don't like repairing other people's work. You like everything in its place. And it's one of those you hate repairing bodged jobs. Now, I hope this is all making sense. And am I right in saying, I want to say, I feel like you guys aren't married yet, but there's been talk of getting married. I hope I'm not putting my foot in it. I really do. But I feel like there's talk of you guys getting married. If you can give me any confirmation on what I'm saying, I'd really appreciate it because it does help with the link. But I just feel like there's either been talk of marriage or something along those lines. But it's like, or if it's not getting married, it's celebrating your anniversary. I got a feeling it's getting married though. I want to say getting married. Don't know if that makes sense or not. I hope it does. Have we got any response yet, please, Richard? Guessing we haven't, not yet. Oh, here we go. What we got response wise? Just waiting for it to pop up. That's okay. That's cool. Thank you, Lucinda, for the confirmation so far. And you're engaged. Thank you, because I do feel like there's talk of getting married next year. I feel like it's like I feel like there has been talk of doing it the year after, but I also feel like we're bringing it forward a little early. I need to get married 2026. I want to say do it next year if you can. That's what I was getting shown. That's what I was getting shown. And I do feel like it'd be around August, September time with the months that were being given to me as well. I feel like they're going to be quite important, but it's quite exciting at the same time. Am I also right in saying that there's decorating going on at home at the moment and it's not happening as quickly as you'd like it? Because they're saying you don't like mess and clutter. And it's like I keep trying to tidy up as much as I can. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I hope it does. But I do feel that that will get finished by middle of June. I am going to pull you guys a quick card while we're here, straight from the top, and I've got the energy cleanse. So I do feel like there's been quite a bit of clearing out, getting rid of stuff. I feel like it's quite therapeutic for you. And Lucinda, I would say every 6 months you kind of go through the house of getting rid of stuff. I feel like your fella's trying to bring the stuff back in, and you're like, no, that can go. We're not using it. It can go. And I just feel like there is a bit of that going on. Lucinda, I hope that makes sense. I hope that helped. And thank you for letting me link in with you. Who do we have next, please? Oh, and it makes sense. Thank you for the confirmation. I really do appreciate it. It does help when it makes when there's the confirmation there. I am grateful. And I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that is taking the time out of your day this evening to watch this live. What's in store now? Okay, Mia T. Mia T. Mia T. Mia T, I'm going to come to you. Let's have a list. Let's have a little look, shall we, Mia T? Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. I hope I am. Hello, may I ask what's in store for me? Just a bit clueless moving forward, please, and thank you. Oh, thank you. Let's have a look what's in store. What's in store? Oh, now, Mia T, I'm not necessarily seeing a relationship at the moment. And I feel like I'm having a bit of time for me and I'm trying to focus on myself. And I feel like I'm trying to it's trying to decide what I want to do and where I want to be. That's what seems to be confusing me at the moment. I don't necessarily see you moving house at the moment. I feel like you're staying put where you are because it's giving you a foundation to build up from. But I do feel like there is a new career change coming, and I wouldn't rule out looking at new courses or new learning, if I'm honest. Um, I don't know if you're a nurse or not, but I feel like I should be looking at going into the nursing profession. That's what I keep getting shown. Bear with me a second, sorry. But I do feel like you are very much that nurturer, carer, and you love helping others and lifting other people up. I also feel like I am looking for love, or I am looking for potential relationship. That's what I'm being drawn to. I hope this is making sense. If you can give me any confirmation on what I'm saying, I'd appreciate it. Because I do feel like there's either a new relationship coming in. Oh my God, I'm a nurse right now. Thank you for the confirmation on that. And are you looking for a relationship at the moment? Because I feel like there's either someone new you've just started talking to, but you're a bit like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Or there's going to be someone new coming in very, very soon. And I actually do feel like the end of June, that there is a new relationship for you, but it will be on your terms. You do like putting those boundaries in place, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's a really good way to be because you don't like having people. It's like you get over people. At the end of the day, I am shutting the door to the world. I am going home. I feel like I want a nice bubble bath with a glass of wine. That's what I keep getting shown. It does make sense. I am a nurse and I am seeking for a relationship. Yes, thank you for the confirmation. Truly appreciate it. There's new training in the nursing role that you do because I feel like you're looking at wanting to go to a different department. And I wouldn't have ruled out wanting to do something in like hospice work or people in palliative care or something along those lines. And they're saying you've got the compassion, you've got the empathy, and you've got the strength to do that as well. So that's where I'm kind of being drawn towards. Like I say, I do feel like there is a new relationship for you as well. And it's like, I don't, let's say, I don't want someone boring. I need someone that's got laughter. I need someone that can make me smile, that doesn't need to be center of attention and doesn't need fixing. Yes, that's me. I am quite the introvert. Thank you for the confirmation. I am being shown that I am already in palliative care right now. You're doing an amazing job. You really are. And my hat goes off to you. It really, really does. And thank you so much. I want to say thank you for the work that you do because I know how hard you guys work and you do an amazing job. But I want to say that there is someone new coming in that doesn't need fixing. Um, I always say it's nice to get someone that's got a brain as well. He can tie his own shoelaces. He's quite happy with his own company as well. So he will give you the space when you need it. But there's fun, there's laughter. I actually feel like he works for himself. Might be a couple of years older, but that's okay. But he's got a sense of travel. And I do feel like you love traveling and you do want to see a bit more of the world. And I keep getting shown that you should be going to Mexico or you want to go to Mexico. So I hope that makes sense as well. I am going to pull you a quick card, as I always do. I love pulling a card. And they're straight from the top as always. And funny enough, we've had this card out once today. We got it again. It's called Retribution. It is about new strength. It is about new beginnings. It is about new starts. What I am really drawn to are the two wolves. And I love that we got the wolves come up. And this isn't the first time I've seen wolves today. This is the third time I've seen wolves today, but that's a different story. But wolves are very, very focused. They're very, very driven. They don't lose sight of their goal. They don't lose sight of the target. They're also extremely family orientated as well. You know, wolves will mate for life. They will look after their young and they look after their elderly as well. And that really does kind of symbolize your characteristics in a lot of ways. It's like if you're in my circle, you're in my circle. I will look after you. But cross me once, game over. No second chances. Nothing wrong with that. What I want to say is though, follow your heart, follow your dreams, follow your goals. You will achieve them. Mia, thank you for letting me link in with you, and thank you for the confirmation. I truly appreciate it. And thank you for the amazing job you do. Who do we have next, please? Yes, let's have the post. If he's here, that'd be cool. Right, Brenda Walker. Hey, wonder if we ever get what? Oh, okay. No, I'm doing Brenda. No, that's all right. I'm going to do Brenda. Yeah, we'll come to Brenda Walker. I love the photo, by the way. I think it's a great photo. Should I retire, go to school, or back to work? Well, I actually feel like I don't think you're going to retire because you won't do sitting still. And if you might do that for like about a month if you did retire, but then you'd get bored. And it would be one of those where it's like, right, I need to find a job, I need to find something to do because I can't do this sitting around anymore. And you have got loads of hobbies that you like to get on with. I don't think it's going back to work as such because you love learning and you want to try new things. I wouldn't rule out maybe doing some charity work, maybe working for like the Samaritans or somewhere like that, because you've got the patience that you would like to give people as well. And you like sharing knowledge, something you've always loved to do. And thank you for sharing and liking the page as well. I really do appreciate it. But I am being shown that there is kind of a new project that's not going to dominate your time coming in by middle of June. And it's because you got all these, you're right, bored already. I'm so sorry, I'm not laughing, but well, I am, but I don't mean it in a disrespectful laughing at you kind of way. But they are saying you're needing a new project because you like something new to do. And I feel like you've got loads of little hobbies on the go. And they are talking about walking. You love walking. You love getting in the outdoors. It's like, I'm going to, I want to get out there. And it's like they're showing me as well. You like getting up with the dawn chorus. It's like, especially in the summer, if the birds are singing, I'm up, as far as I'm concerned. Um, and you love all of that, but you also love your garden as well. But you do get bored easily. And it's like if you've lost interest, we've lost you. Not a can house chance you're going to do it. So I do feel like you're always looking for something new to do. And I think this is probably where it's going to really come in. You're quite a sociable person as well. So you need something where you're going to be able to have that natter, having that get together, that connection with each other, because you do enjoy all of that as well. So I actually do think it's not necessarily going to work as such. It might be learning something new and maybe doing a little bit of charity work or something along those lines. Because it's like I just want to fill my day up a little bit more. I am going to pull you a card. Been shuffling away like crazy. You can probably hear it down the microphone, me shuffling the whole time. But the card I've got, Wild Mage. So you do love the outdoors. You do love being out in nature. I do feel. Have you started an allotment as well? By the way, why do I feel like you're growing veg? I feel like I'm looking at starting to grow veg. I feel like I might have put my name down for an allotment, or I don't think it is in your garden. I feel like you're thinking, nah, it'd be nice to have an allotment that I can go to, and then I've got the social side to it. That's what I keep getting chatting. Brenda, I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. And thank you for letting me link in with you. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to have a little bit of my drink before we move on to the next one. Mm, that's better. Right, who we got next? Thank you guys for joining us this evening, by the way. I don't think we can say that. Oh, I love talking about the aliens. I like aliens too, I must admit. Can we go back to, please? There was someone that was saying about their. Ah, right. No worries. Keep going. Ah, it's like rapid. No, I haven't. I can't remember what the name was. Kind of remember the message. They were asking about their father. If that person can remember. Oh, Amy Owens. Let's have a look. I'd like to link in with you, please, Amy. First of all, I am so, so sorry to hear that your father has been unwell. I am so sorry. I can never give 100% guarantees either way on how it will go. But what I do feel is there is medication, and I do feel like he's responding to it in a positive light. Your dad is someone who doesn't give up. He's got great strength, great determination. And I've got a lady coming forward for you who's very, very black and white. And I feel like I feel like this is his mum. So your nan. And it is nan, apparently, not grand nan. And she's saying he's got great strength, great determination. And she's laughing, saying, well, you're just like him as well. You've got great strength and determination as well. He's also got a huge heart and he would do anything for anybody, your dad would. And she says, you're the same as well. And she goes, I am watching over him and I am seeing how he's doing. I do feel like there is this new medication and I feel like there's a good chance. A good chance. I can't give guarantees. Wouldn't be fair for me to give guarantees, and they won't give me guarantees because we're not doctors in any shape or form. You've got to listen to those guys, I'm afraid. But I am sending you my best and I am sending you my wishes. And I really, really do hope all ends well. I hope all goes well in the end. But your nan is just saying, I've got this, he's got strength, he's got determination, and she's trying to help him. And she's also trying to help you. And she says, remember, you need to look after you as well because you're not sleeping properly and you're not eating properly. And she says she wants to see you eating better and looking after you a little bit better. Amy, I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. I'm so sorry I can't give you a guarantee either way. But I hope the message gives you some strength. And I wish you all the best. Who do we have next, please? Oh, Kim, thank you. I really appreciate that. Like the Purple Heart as well. Guys, can we flood the page with some hearts, please? And this is going out to anybody that is needing it tonight. Let's fill this place up with love and hearts and positive energy for anybody that is needing it. Hi, Paul from Australia. Hi, Paul from Australia. Thank you for joining us this evening, morning your time, I'm guessing. Hi, Kelly Rocket. Minty, can I please get a reading from you? I'm confused about a work situation. Yes, Kelly, we can come to you. And I do feel like you've got some important meetings coming up straight away. As soon as I linked in, I feel like I need to ask for a meeting. I need to have a conversation with people above, if that makes any sense or not. I hope it does. And I do feel like you should be having, what date are we on today? 27th-ish? I feel like it's going to be next week. I feel like I'm asking for meetings for next week. I just feel like I'm being taken for granted a little bit at the moment. I don't think it's necessarily, why do I also feel like there is an issue going on at work that isn't, then again, it's not like you've done anything wrong, but it's like I know a work colleague is not being honest or truthful, and they're kind of trying to they I'm going to call it a dirty secret. So I do apologize. I hope it makes sense. But it's like I've been asked to keep this dirty secret, and it's like I can't keep it any longer because it goes against my ethics and my morals. Does that? And thank you for the confirmation so far. But does that make any sense at all? Because I'm being told to say it's a real horrible situation that this person has put you in, and you need to speak your truth, and you will get to speak your truth. I keep getting shown that there's going to be 3 separate meetings, but it will go in your favor. I hope this is making sense, Kelly. I really, really do. I do feel like you've got some great support around you at the same time as well. But whoever this person is, they're quite toxic and they're quite narcissistic. Do have a secret mental health issue I've had to hide in the past. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kelly. I really, really am. I do feel like they will listen. I really do feel like they will listen. But am I right in saying, though, that one of your colleagues is quite narcissistic or quite disrespect? There's a disrespectfulness with one of your colleagues, but they don't listen. I feel like I need to speak to them above. And they are saying to me, you're doing the right thing by talking, because I feel like they're going to really want to try and help. Please don't keep it inside. Don't keep it inside. You know, I'm not saying this just to say, oh, look at me or anything like that. I'm hoping it might give a little bit of inspiration or a little bit of help or a little bit of comfort or a little bit of strength. I had some personal stuff that I had to deal with about a year and a half ago, and I had to go to counselling for myself, and it was stuff that I'd buried for like 20 years. if that makes any sense. That resonates a lot. Thank you, Minty. Yes, college, I've been a bit full on. I'm glad it's resonating. I'm glad it makes sense. And it really took all my strength and courage to actually go and say, you know what, I need help. I can't do this on my own. And even though I've been, doing readings and whatever for many, many years, I had to go to someone else and I had to go and get help because I was in a very dark place. And I would never ever want anyone to think that they need to be in that dark place because truthfully, there are people out there that care. There are people that want to help. And, sometimes you don't find the right person straight away, but eventually you do. So first thing I want to say to you, Kelly, is please, please don't give up. Speak truthfully about how hard it is, because I do feel that you're going to get the help that you need. And I hope that makes sense. I hope it helps. And I hope maybe hearing, you know, I'll openly say I've been to counselling, I've had to get help, and I had to go to counselling for a year and a half. And healing's always a journey, it's never a destination, you know? But I do feel like there's good people around you. I do feel like there's people that will support, care for you. And it's speaking up, it will empower you, it will give you strength. Won't be easy, don't get me wrong, it won't be easy, but it'll give you strength and it will empower you. And I won't lie, you will feel better for it. I promise you, you really, really will. You really, really will. But do it in your own time. Do it when you're comfortable. Do it when you're ready. But you know what, Kelly? You've got great strength. You've got great determination. And you know what? I know you're going to do this. You got that determination. Kelly, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. And thank you so much for your kind words. I truly, truly do appreciate it. But you know what? You'll do this. You'll work through this. You'll get there. And it'll be awesome. Promise you. It'll be awesome. I'm going to give you I'm going to pull you a card straight from the top. Third time this card has come out tonight, Retribution. And it's all about strength, empowerment. Again, I'm drawn to the flames in her hand, which is all about empowering. You've got this. You can do this. It's letting go of the past. It's moving forward. And I'm really drawn to the sunflowers on her crown. That sunshine's going to come in. It really, really is. And you know what, Kelly? You've got this. You'll get there. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for letting me link in, and I hope that helps. Who do we have next, please, Richard? Ashley De La Rosa, just one question. Can you tell me if I'll move away or if I'll stay where I am? Okay, Ashley, let's have a look. You are desperate to move. There's no two ways about it. It's like, I really don't want to be here anymore. I want to move house. That's why I keep getting shown. And I actually think your manifestation is amazing. Once you set your mind on something, it's like there's nothing going to stop you from achieving what you want to do. It might take you a little bit longer than you anticipate, but nothing will stop you. And I actually do think you will move around August, September time. Or you'll find somewhere around August, September time. I can see October being the moving date. I don't think it's going to be as quick as you'd like, but I do feel like it will happen. Let me pull you a quick card and see where we're at. Got wisdom. It's looking forward. It's following your heart. Listen to the direction. Trust your instincts. You will get there. Ashley, I hope that makes sense. And thank you for letting me link in. And I'm loving the hearts. Who's next, please? Hi, Sarah Jones. Hi, Tracy Mager. Hi, Nikki Owen. Hi, Josie Jenkins. Jodie Jenkins, can you send email? Richard, can you send Richard an email or a message with your address so we can send you the cards that he's received, please? Please forgive me for getting the message wrong. He didn't trust me with that. Mary Butcher, let's come to you. I'm going to come to you, Mary. Oh, Mary, your mum knows she loves you. Your mum knows that you love her. And she loves you so, so much. She's such a strong lady as well. She had great strength, great determination. She wouldn't be told. Everything had to be her idea. And she just wants you to know she's very, very much at peace. She loves the fact that you're talking to her on a day by day basis. Keeps talking about, well, I've got two items. I've got a ring, but I've also got a very, very kind of delicate lady's watch that she also wants you to wear as well. I don't think you'll wear the rings. I think you'll put it on a chain or something. But she wants you to know she's very, very much there with you. She keeps also asking me to give you a pink butterfly, and I don't know why, but I've got to give you a pink butterfly. I know butterflies are like symbol of rebirth, but it's a pink one in particular, so I'm being drawn to like those quartz. She would have believed in this. She would have loved all of this, I feel, as well. And she certainly had a very strong knowing. She always trusted her intuition, and she could pick up on people very, very quickly as well. She wants you to know how proud she is of you as well. She said, you don't have to ask if I'm proud of you because you should know that I am. And there is a huge amount of love that's coming through from her. And she's not suffering anymore. Say that again. Is your lad got exams coming up? Because she says he's going to do well in the exams. I don't know if this is like GCSEs or something or SATs or something, but she says, tell him not to worry. He'll do all right in the maths exam. That's what I keep getting told. Mary, I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. And thank you for letting me link in with you. I am afraid, guys, that was my last one tonight. I hope you have all enjoyed the live tonight. And I look forward to seeing every single one of you again next Monday. If you can come and join us, it'll be fantastic. Thank you all so, so much.